Approaches to swing, looking just to slap the ball into the dirt. The 0-1. She takes it. Outside edge as it falls in there. Pretty pitch there by Green.
That was her changeup, and that was a good pitch because that it's like the bottom fell out.
Oh, absolutely.
You got 2 count, work hard.
0-2
right
now.
Hey, sit down somewhere.
To Callie Rose. Bases loaded, 2 outs. She took that one just a bit high. 1-2. With that slap hitter, Corey, is it harder to hit the high ball because you're coming up to it?
It is. The 2 pitches that's the hardest for a slap hitter to hit is a ball up and a ball in.
The 1-2. Strike 3. Off the outside edge. And Callie Rose goes down looking, but not before Lawrence County gets 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors, 3 runners left on base. We played 6. Your score, 8-3. Lawrence County over Riverdale. Region 4 AAA first round matchup. Back to Jim Chance Field on the Exports Radio Network after this. A brand new house all over the roadside. It's made out of rotten sleep high. Got a brand new tin that made a good on top, and it's made out of human skull. Come on, take a little walk with me, baby, and tell me who you love. There ain't no such thing as a 5-run home. Now around the town, it's about just 1. Take it easy, baby, don't you give it a whip. Who you love? Who you love? Top of the 7th, Lawrence County leading 8-3. We're 3 outs away from advancing to Wednesday's Region 4 AAA championship game. If they can hold on here, they will host Wednesday as Coffee County has already defeated Smyrna. So by proxy of Lawrence County as the district champion. And that's
leading off of Riverdale on the top of the 7th. Number 11.
One more time.
Maddie Cochran.
That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 times in the last 2 weeks, JP.
Yep. But 3 big outs to go, and it's the top of the order, as it is Maddie Cochran. Comes back in to hit after being relieved from pitching. That hit deep, and Litra knocks it down, unable to do anything with it. It was between short and third, so a leadoff single for Maddie Cochran to start the top of the 7th.
Well, JP, we got a long way to go. You know, anything can happen. It's 8-3, and even though we like a 5-run lead, we have to be very smart right here. Again, we're in a situation where number 12, they're using a pinch runner here. Number 12.
Yep, that is a pinch runner, and that means Cochran is done then, correct?
She's done, that's correct.
So she will be out, as she was already relieved once.
In to run for Riverdale, number 12, Jordan Comers.
So Jordan Comers comes in, and she will be out.
And the strange thing about that, JP, is that, you know, if it was a 1-run game or 2-run game, you might think, hey, we'll put her in for speed or something like that. But it's a 5-run game. She is. Uh-oh. All right, so now we're in a situation where. Now they didn't bat out order.
14 for 11.
14. Okay, so instead of Comers,
I wonder
pinch running.
What happened to
Scratch that.
12?
Pinch running
They
for
made the
Riverdale will be
change.
number 14, Ireland Johnson.
I mean, should be a scenario where that kid got burned right there.
So it'll be Ireland Johnson, number 14, not Comers.
Well,
and now the Riverdale coaches are conferring.
14 for 11.
So they're saying just 14 for 11. So apparently there was no official change on Comers. So she is
up to bat for Riverdale, number 23, Emily Harris.
She was not burned, according to what the umpire just said. 14 for 11. 11 being Cochran. So Johnson is your pinch runner. Facing Emily Harris is Birdie Shaw. The first pitch is high. 1-0 the count. Nobody out. 1 runner at first. Top of the 7th. 8-3. Lawrence County leading Riverdale.
She hits the ball every time to Addie Busby in left field.
1 for 3, popped up, back towards the net, and hits the net just enough to go foul.
JP, in this situation, the hardest out to get is the first out. We could get out one right here, somehow, some way.
The 1-1, popped up out of play. Count 1 and 2.
You know, I like the fact that we're being aggressive and we're staying in the zone. We don't want to give them any base runners from walks or hit batters and make them earn what they get.
Pitch, popped back towards the net. Out of play again. Count remains 1 and 2 to Emily Harris. She's 1 for 3 tonight with a single. Runner at first is Ireland Johnson, a pitch runner for Maddie Cochran. Led off the inning with a single to left. The 1-2 from Birdie Shaw. Swing! Yes.
Big out, JP. Big strikeout right there. That's the first strikeout that she's gotten on the rise ball, which Macy doesn't have many strikeouts tonight at all.
That's just 4 tonight.
Now batting number 29, Brooke McClure.
My
One
memory
away.
serves me correct. All the others have been on an inside fastball or we've got them swinging. That's the first time that she's gotten one on a rise ball.
So Brooke McClure, 2 for 3, pair of singles. In with 1 out. Lifts into deep left field. Busby going back and makes the grab just in front of the fence. Tagging it first is Johnson. And she left awful early. But yeah, she is in there safe at second. And there are 2 outs here in the 7th.
I thought when the ball left the bat, JP, it was going to be 8-5.
Now batting number 5, Maddie Moeller.
Both the guys
Got
in
2
the
down.
outfield in Major League, it was too high.
That's right.
1 out away from the sub-state, JP.
Here's the first pitch. Is high.
I wish somebody down there in that crowd would get everybody on their feet. Maybe somebody's listening and let them know to get on their feet.
1-0, the count. Maddie Moeller, last chance for Riverdale. Popped up towards the right field line. Doss coming over and can't make the play right in front of the fence. It was foul, 1-1. Corey, how well do you know your Lawrence County Lady Cats softball history? Have the Lady Cats ever made it to sectional sub-state round?
2 times.
2 times.
The first year in 1991 when we first got into fast pitch, we went from slow pitch to fast pitch. And 2007 we made it.
Okay.
So there's been 2 times.
But never to Murfreesboro.
Never to Murfreesboro.
All right. 1 step at a time, the 1-1. Popped out of play. Back at the netting, and 1-2, and Birdie Shaw now 1 strike away, and the crowd can sense it. They can sense it.
Slowly getting their feet, JP.
1-2 count. To Moeller. Birdie Shaw kicks and fires. It's high. Count even at 2-2.
JP, this is big for this program right here. These kids, again, they've had a lot of expectation on them. They know that they're expected to do well, and it's great to see that we're 1 strike away from achieving one of our goals.
2-2. Lifted into right field. Back. Yeah. Makes the grab for the 3rd out of the inning. Lawrence County wins it. They're heading to the sectionals.
JP, there's a lot of happy moms
Ball game.
over there.
The final score, Lawrence County Lady Cat 8,
So Lawrence
Riverdale
County
Lady
wins
Warriors
it
3.
8-3.
like to
As they
congratulate
advance not only
Riverdale
to
on a
Wednesday's
great
region
season this year.
championship,
Congratulations, girls.
but they also qualify for the sectional round on Friday. And a little bonus to boot, Corey, Lawrence County will be hosting on Wednesday, as they'll be hosting Coffee County as the AAA runner-up. Won on the road tonight, earlier tonight at Smyrna, 11-0. So Lawrence County will take on Coffee County once again Wednesday night. We expect probably a 7 o'clock first pitch. We'll get a final on that coming up. But let's take a break, get to our Mashburns Collision Center Wildcats Live post-game show, get all the final details, the player of the game, your stats, and more as we look ahead to the region championship against Coffee County. Lawrence County wins it over Riverdale, your final 8-3 in the 4 AAA first round matchup from Jim Chance Field. The Mashburns Collision Center Wildcats Live post-game show comes your way next here only on the X Sports Radio Network.
Moving forward, fans, your Lady Cats will be back Wednesday night to host Coffee County.
All right, give me 2 spots.
As you leave, if you would, look to your right, look to your left, pick up any loose trash you see laying
Top of
around.
the hour.
Drop it in your
the
closest
Masters
can.
Live.
Thank you. Safe travels.
See you, buddy.
Hey,
I don't know that. I think it'll be an agreement between us and them, but it'll be 6 or 7.
Go.
I wish we could make this go through the speakers.
Yes.
This last part of it anyway. All right, cool.
I've got the ability to do it.
Cool.
For the post-game show, that'd be awesome. The pre-game show would be cool.
Make it get my tune-in out on there fast enough that I might can do it. That's it.
That's it. It's on. Should play.
Lady Cats win it 8-3 over Riverdale as they
WTNX Lawrenceburg, a broadcast service of Prospect Communications. This is Mashburn's Collision Center Wildcats Live on the X Sports Radio Network.
JP playing alongside Corey Rochelle and Corey. The Lady Cats get this home game as their AAA champions against Riverdale. A team that coming in, they expected a tough game, and it was nip and tuck throughout the first 4 or 5 innings. 2-1 Riverdale leading, but 3 runs in the 5th for Lawrence County and 4 more in the 6th. As they were finally able to get to Matty Cochran and get the lead when they would not relinquish, winning 8-3 as they advanced here to the West Valley region. Nip and tuck throughout the first 4 or 5 innings. 2-1 Riverdale leading, but 3 runs in the 5th for Lawrence County and 4
All
more
of a
in the
sudden,
6th.
Riverdale bats,
They were
they showed up
able
late.
to get to Matty
We started
Cochran
throwing
and
the ball in the
get
middle of the
the
plate.
lead, and
They
they
hit
now
3 straight bullets out to the
they
fence,
advance
scored 2
here to the
runs,
West
jumped on us early. But the key for us is that in the bottom of the second inning, we got one of the runs back. Then you had an opportunity then to even get more than the 1 run we got. We made a mistake when we tried to bunt the ball and moved it, popped it up, and we got 2 runs. But we did get a run back.
For us
That
is
probably
that
settled our nerves
bottom
down
of the
just a
second
little
inning,
bit.
we got one of the runs
Allow
back.
us to
We had an opportunity
get into the
then
game
to
at that
even
point.
get
Probably
more
settled
than the
Mason
one
down
run we
after she
got.
gave up a couple runs.
We made a mistake
and we
tried to
just
bunt the ball.
we did out our time and we were patient until our bats were up.
But we did get
All
a run
right,
back.
let's get to our
And
final
that-
stats brought to you